Hi everyone, I'm Olga and you're on my channel about cross stitch. Did you miss me? I missed you a lot. It was more than a month and my last video was on 20th of June. My life has been more complicated and fast than I expected, so my stitching was not the first thing I did in a day, and my husband had a vacation. Actually, it was a staycation, but we live in a beautiful state of Washington, so we have a great hikes and lakes and waterfalls and mountains and all this gorgeous stuff. So we spent this vacation almost outdoors, so it was great. I feel that I'm energetic enough to show you all my stitching. First of all, I would like to welcome the new people here. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for your kindness, and thank you. And of course, I would welcome all my old friends. Hi friends, I love you all. So let's start. I have a lot to show you. I have several fully finished objects. I have two finishes which I didn't frame for now, but I will. So you can hear my dog here. He wants to say hi, but I don't know. So I will show you my book of days. It was my July, and I already sticked all my stickers for August, but you can see today's August 1st, if I forgot to say. So let's start with my fully finishes, and they were finishes in that like last month. Okay, first of all, I finished my Color Perfection by Leonard. I told you that I will continue on it, and I did. And firstly I framed it in a gold frame, but then I changed my concept of my stitching on the walls. As you can see, it's nothing behind me. Usually it's my stitching there, but I would like to have a more like designed composition of cross stitch pieces, so it's in progress. And yes, I finished Color Perfection. I will show you it up close. It has back stitch, but it's not so complicated. It's just a great stitch, colorful, easy enough. Yeah, it's a great one. I love it. As you know, I showed you in my last video summer refreshes by Summer House Stitch Works. I finished it, and it was the last in the series, so I did it all, and now I'm thinking about doing another series from another designer, and I will show it to you a little bit later when we will go to my plans. Okay, here's my summer refreshes. It's not perfectly framed actually, but I will redo it in the future. I have all four. I like Summer House Stitch Works, and this is my first finished series from them. Then I worked on my Viola, which was an adopted whip from Alice. Hi Alice, she was so kind and she sent me the kit. So Alice, it's finished and fully finished in July. When Alice sent her kit to me, it was the sport stitched, and it was 17%. and then I just continued and finished it and frame it, and it's on my wall and I adore it. It's beautiful. Pansies are one of my favorite flowers. Okay, people mocked me last time, like, oh Ola, you have all your flowers favorites. Yes, they're all my favorites. So here it is. I framed it myself. Yeah. And officially, I don't have any Learn Art kits in my stash for now. It was third fully finished. And then in July, I worked on August, part of Cottage Garden Sampling series from 2 years ago, I think. And this is August part, and it's Summer at the Shore. And this frame I found in Hobby Lobby, and I stitched this one on 20, oh no, and on 14 count Ada in Vintage Country Mocha. I didn't remember if I said no. I forgot to say that all the art is the materials from the kits, so it's DMC floss and DMC even weave 27 count, I believe. So, and here is my seagull. It is beautiful. I like it. Firstly, I decided that I will stitch it on gray Ada, but then I realized that this part is the beach, not the water. So, and I like it so much. Oh gosh, I love this series, and I have, I think, 2 more which I like the best from this series, and I will stitch it in autumn. Okay, then I will show you my just finished objects. First of all, it's Home Sweet Home, and I will try to find the book. It's from the, I will not, okay. It's the Prairie Schooler Welcome Home, I believe it's the name of the book. I stitched it for my friend. She just bought her first house and she wanted some of my stitching. I'm trying to, yes, now the colors are better. So in this pattern here was the big giant cat. I just removed it because my friend, it's not a cat she is not a cat person, she has dogs. So here we go. I found a great vintage frame for this piece and I will frame it, and I think next video I will show you the little video in a video, because I will gift this Friday. So and yesterday I finished my summer camp piece, and this is from Counting Poodles, Lindsay, and the name of it is Watermelon Crawl, and I finished it yesterday and posted on Instagram, and some of you can see that it's still in Q-snaps because I wanted not iron it but show it to you. I didn't stitch the clouds there because my fabric is like pretty enough, and I decided just to leave it. It's no joke. It's no joke, you guys. It's just, it's a lot of stitching. It's easy. It's not like complicated. It's not, but it's a lot. It's just a lot, or maybe it's a lot for this amount of time I could spend with this stitching. So here it is. I didn't decide what I want to do with that. Probably I want a pillow, probably I want to just frame it and put it in my kitchen. I don't know. But here it is. It has French knots and backstitch and St. George crosses here and here, and yeah, it's a cutie. It's so summery, I like it. So here we go. And then to my whips. As you can see, I have a lot of finishes, and actually I made a huge distache. In July, some of my pieces went to the new homes, some of my pieces went to the charity auctions, some of my kits and patterns were shared with my friends. So I had 92 kits, and now I have 35, three of which is new ones. English is so difficult for me today, especially when I didn't film for a month, but it's okay. I will go through it, and I hope you are not bored. And I was so fast, and it's like 11 minutes and I'm almost done. I started this kit from Luca S, and it's interesting because in Russia, in Ukraine, this manufacturer named Lucas, and here it's Luca S. Actually, it's Lucas. Well, it's fine. The name of the kit is Lamp, and in the kit was just a 16 count white Aida, and I decided that I wanted to be more shabby chic, and I chose the green Murano with the little white dots. Here it is. So the lamp is completely done, and I'm working on this lavender and little roses bouquet, and then it would be a tall picture with roses here. So I wanted to be more cozy and like me-like, so I decided to use this Murano 32 count green with small white dots. I believe it's a new one in the line, in its Zweigart line. It's Zweigart. You can see the orange in here. Okay, I will show it up close. It's pretty complicated, so it's a confetti heavy, like lots of color changing, but the colors are so beautiful. It's all pastels. Look at this. Oh, my light is not good today, guys. Sorry. Okay, looks good. I like these plates with the floss. It's really convenient to work with. So I started this, and this will be a finish in August. I hope so. Okay. My another whip was a new start too. Yes, sorry for the crinkling. I will find the actual project bag for it, because I was okay. Here we go. I started it and worked on it for 2 days, and it will be my focus piece for August. It's Summer Field Poppies by Oven. The original work is by Sergei Kolba. It's an Ukrainian artist, and here how it looks like. Summer Field Poppies. Yes, and the manufacturer is Oven Cross Stitch. What do I have here? I have it on a frame. I started to work from the bottom part, and I did 2 colors. I think I go color by color, as you know. So here will be first poppy here. So it will be my focus piece for August. I'm not sure if I will finish it in August, but I will try to make a good progress on it. Okay, that's all about my whips and about my finishes and fully finishes. I made a couple of purchases, and one of it was from Evgenia Kolesnikova. It's a Ukrainian designer, and it's a Captain Cat. Look at him. It looks like my ginger again. I like ginger cats because my friend, like my childhood friend, was a ginger, the ginger cat. So, and he didn't, like, he wasn't afraid of water. He swam with me on a paddleboard, and he was just fearless. So this is the Captain Cat, and it's really crinkly. I'm so sorry, but I just want to show you how it will look like. So it's a wooden base, it's stitched on wood. It will look like this with all these brads all over here. It will look like a cute little portrait of the captain, and it will go on my wall with my like nautical themed stitches. This one was the one, and it couldn't travel alone, so I decided to stitch a cross stitcher. It's a raccoon cross stitcher. It's a wooden base too, and the designer is Evgenia Kolesnikova. Look at her. And she stitches Dimensions Kit a cup for mom. Look, it's recognizable. So I love it so much. And another one is the teacher, and I prefer to think that she's a reader, and she and her friend, this teacher, would live on my bookshelves eventually. It's pretty big, as you can see. It's bigger than my hand, but yeah, I bought it, and I'm happy that I did. It's the store in Ukraine. I will link it down below. The name of it is Zayachya Kamora, and the girls there are just amazing. They will help you, and they speak English, so you can just write them on Instagram, and they will help you if you want some of these kits. Okay, I bought some pretty old kits from Artio because I want to stitch them, and some of them are new, some of them are old. I will show it all to you. Crinkly, but that's how it works here with the kits. They're all in these crinkle little packages. I'm sorry for not looking at you because I'm trying hard to make this video interesting. I hope you will like it. Okay, I bought 4 kits from Artio. One of them is Warm Dreams, and it's a new one. So it's the kit that was released not so long ago, and I bought it because I was thrilled to see the all this great, I think it's a blanket or like some kind of quilt on here. And yes, I have a companion piece for this It's a pattern from, I believe she's Belarusian designer. So I bought this kit. Look at this bunny, or hair, I think it's hair. I will stitch it as soon as possible, and the colors are just stunning. I couldn't not to buy it. And another ones are old ones. So this one is Mushroom Party, and this will be started in September, I hope. Look at these ladybugs, look at these toadstools. Well, I will I think I will change the fabric because it's an Edam, and I have the even weave exactly this color, so I will, yeah. Look at this, it's so cute. Another cutesy is winter cares. Look, these socks are just adorable. These, I believe, deer and hedgehog are adorable too. So yeah, it's pretty boring colors, but I don't know, I just wanted, I will stitch it as soon as possible. It's like, for me, because I'm a seasonal stitcher, it's more like winter, autumn, winter stitching. And the last of our trios is how is the weather, because I like hedgehogs, and I was so disappointed that it's no hedgehogs in America, so I will stitch hedgehogs to have them. Look at this, so cute, so cute. And I like the mug, and I like the berries, so yeah. It's a, I don't know, grass trimming season or what. It's like everyday noise, but I hope it's not so loud for you. Okay. And then I bought one kit from Janlin, and it's famous. Just a sec, guys. I just want to try to, yes, hopefully it will be not so loud. So this is the kit autumn montage from Janlin. The original artwork is by Janet Stever, and you know that some people on YouTube are doing the stitch along, and I saw Brenda and Work Maniac working on one of these montages. It's not a full coverage, so I bought the kit from Janlin, and I will stitch it on Vintage Country Mocha, and I will decrease the count, so it will be on 16 count, on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha Murano, and I will stitch it like a new series. So I finished the one from the Summer House Stitcher Works, and this one will be my next series. And I decided to start from autumn season, so I will start in September, I think so. We'll see. And I bought one pattern from Cooler Designs Studio. I believe it was a kit long time ago, but now it's just a pattern. I bought it online and printed it on my own. I will see. The designer is Linda Gillum, and this is the name of it is Beach Romance. And actually it's a wedding sampler, but me and my husband are pretty sentimental about our anniversaries, so every anniversary every year I stitch something for us, and this one could be the next one, and we will put our names on this sand. It will be so romantic. I like it. We love the beach, we love water, so I think it's an ideal pattern for us. and yeah, I bought it and decided that I will stitch it. Okay, now about my plans for August. I will be back on my schedule, so 2 weeks schedule with my videos. And in the next 2 weeks, my focus piece would be Summer Field Poppies by Odin, which I showed you. This one will be my focus piece. I will finish the lamp from Lucas. So this one. I'm planning, oh yeah, another, there was a big purchase and I forgot about it because it's PDF. As usual. It's as usual. This is to Morris's Desk, I believe, by Long Dog Samplers. When I saw this pattern, I decided then that I will stitch it immediately. To Men's Morris, it's the name. I will show you the picture from their website. It's a new one. It's not so big, and I decided that because I ditched Ragnarok whip, I will stitch this one. I will stitch it on 20 count Ada, and I'm not sure which color of the floss I will choose, but I hope it will be beautiful anyway, because I have like more blue toned one and more purple toned one, and I will see, I don't know. And yeah, I will stitch it. So I have it in Pattern Keeper already, so I will do it. I will stitch it. At least I will start in August. So it's like 1, 2, 3 weeks for August. I think I will not stop on it. Probably I will start something else. I don't know what. I thought about starting Summer Quaker by Lila's Studio with Samantha, the Hughes stitcher, because it starts today. But I realized that I don't have time for such a big project to like keep up with the stitch along. I don't like to be behind, so I decided to just chill out and try not to go in all SALs which are flowing around. So I decided that these 3, or probably I will start the Captain Cat after I finish the lamp. So that's the plan. I hope you will like it in next 2 weeks. You will like all my progress, and yeah, I would like to hear from you. How have you been? What you did and what you stitched while I was on vacation. So I would like your comments down below, and yeah, let's chat. I like it. So if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to my channel. See you in 2 weeks. Big hugs and kisses. Bye bye.